So, und weiter geht's mit Genshin und einem Grumpy Oni wegen seiner tollen 5-Star-Weapon, die er aus dem Default-Banner bekommen hat jetzt, nachdem er 5 Tage Resin durch Daily Quests und Mondsegen rein investiert hat. Also, ja, 800 Primus. Dafür habe ich eine Kaya-Con bekommen, was gut ist. Und ich habe halt eine Waffe bekommen aus dem Standard-Banner. Aber es ist wieder ein Catalyst und es ist vor allem eine Crit-Catalyst. Ich meine, beide Catalysts sind eigentlich nicht ganz so geil. Der Crit-Catalyst hat endlich mal nach 2,5 Jahren auf ihm hier einen Nutzer gefunden. Mehr oder weniger gut halt, aber solide. Das Refine lohnt sich nicht und Hochziehen lohnt sich auch nicht, weil die einzigen, die was damit anfangen können, sind Yanfei und gegebenenfalls Lisa. Als On-Field DPS und ja, das lohnt sich auf beiden halt nicht, jetzt aktuell das Ding dann hochzuleveln. Überleg grad. Wenn ich noch eine weitere irgendwann mal ziehen sollte und dann eigentlich eine Waffe auf R3 mache, lohnt sich das dann? Ich meine, vielleicht kommt ja auch nochmal irgendwann. Ich meine, wir haben ja noch Natla und Slesnaya. Das heißt, wir werden ja wahrscheinlich noch ein paar Charaktere bekommen mit Catalyst, die vielleicht brauchbar angreifen. Ich meine, gut, Klee könnte natürlich auch die Waffe tragen, so ist nicht. Aber Klee ist halt Klee und das ignorieren wir einfach mal. Aber gut, ich mache jetzt mit der Quest hier unten weiter. Die eigentliche World Quest, die große, die hier sein soll. Bei der bisher nicht viel passiert ist eigentlich, aber gut. Ich habe mich ja von anderen World Quests nebenbei ablenken lassen. Ach ja. Well, this place is my house, and welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess, and all comments are welcome. And no need to be so formal. So this place is a quiet spot suited for painting because it's a good distance from the village, huh? I'm back, Seymour. Oh, es geht um den. Das ist Seymour. Also ihre Quest geht in die Quest, die ich schon gelesen habe. Okay. Also in den Dingens-Bumsen. Das ist die zweite wirklich lange Quest. Okay, gut. Garbled mechanical noises. Welcome back, milady. You are as gentle, lovely and radiant as ever. What, did that robot dog just talk? Yes, Paimon, Onisha, this is Seymour. He's family. Seymour, these two are Onisha and Paimon. They are nice people who stopped others from giving me Mora. Das klingt irgendwie falsch, aber okay. Don't phrase it like that. You make it sound like we did something bad. Ich wollte gerade sagen. Actually, never mind that. Why can Seymour speak? What do you mean? Of course he can. There'd be something wrong with him if he doesn't, that wasn't the case. What she said, Paimon. Talking robot dogs are generally the norm. Yup, what I said, Paimon. No, stop simply agreeing with people, Onisha. No robot dog can talk to no matter where they're from. Ich habe schon vorhin überlegt im letzten Part, wo ich aufgenommen habe, den Namen zu ändern. Ob ich irgendwie... Kriege ich den Namen Lumin mit Oni verbunden? Lumionit? Nee. Lumionit? Klingt eher männlich. Lumiona? Lumionia? Lumionia? Luminioni? Lumioni? Ich krieg gerade keinen Namen vernünftig damit. Gut. Naja, no rotor can talk, bla bla. Since you're from abroad, I guess you will know, you know what you're talking about. That said, Seymour can talk and he's also my best friend. He even critiques my paintings. Dein Hund hat eine Knarre als Kopf und... Achso, da ist eine Kamera im Hals. Aha. I see, your judgment is very sharp, my lady. I just talked again. Paimon sure that Mamere isn't doing ventriloquism or anything. But does the exchange really make sense? It feels mismatched. Did someone give it to you as a gift? Did you fish this out of the water? That's not it. We met when I was looking for paints nearby once. That's when I discovered poor Seymour lying in a pile of junk, all alone. So I talked to him and we became friends. Later I brought him back with me so he'd have a home. Still, does this thing have any other functions other than talking? Seymour? Power? I'm sorry, milady, but I fear I cannot. Okay, I pre-recorded text dungeon. What's going on? Apologies, I believe that you know as well as I do, milady. He did say some stuff, but he hasn't moved one bit. Oh, Seymour actually spoke to you. He usually doesn't talk to anyone but me. You must know that you're a nice person. However, he can't move or run around like normal furry dogs. True, you know, he might be one of those clockwork maker. Yeah, is it all? Do you just talk to him all the time, Mamiya? Yes, no one in the village really understands art, so there's never much to talk about. I mean, they care about me, but holding a conversation can be tough. They definitely don't show as much interest in paintings as you do, Paimon. Other than Mr. Jacob. Aha, wieder Jakob, okay. Only Seymour ever talks to me about art. Aha, dieser Jacob lebt also, nachdem wir in der Quest gelesen haben, der irgendwas gespritzt bekommen hat von diesem bösen Monster. Well, Paimon just wanna see how cool and pretty she'd look in your work. Also, is this Mr. Jacob a friend of yours too? Yup, that's the art collector from before, who wanted to exchange my paintings for more. He was cool and gentle and he told me all kinds of things about art. He even said that he could understand those paintings. And despite all that, she didn't sell a single one to him in the end, huh? The harder something is to come by, the more incredible it tends to be. Wait, might Mamiya's paintings be priceless treasures? Let's put that aside for now. So it's time to paint. Oh, is this the moment Paimon's been waiting for? Is a priceless masterpiece about to be created? I don't think I can do that exactly, but I will do my best to make a worthy gift for you two all the same. I prepare my tools. Please wait for me, alright? Okay, let's go look around nearby, shall we? Box. This box contains... It's rude to go through other people's stuff, Paimon. Ach, auf einmal. Hey, everyone just happened to see it, alright? But still, it seems like there's some machine components inside. So they are a bit... Might these be tools used to maintain Seymour? Guess it might be best not to mess with them then. Bottle. What's a small bottle for? Only one way to find out. It looks like paint, there's only a little left, but still. Okay. Are you okay? I'm just a little dizzy. Flying white fish. Why don't we sit down and take a break here first? You might be tired from all that swimming. I'm fine now. That's good, but don't push yourself, alright? If you're sick later, just say so. Onisha, Paimon? Ah, Mamiya, are you painting tools already? Again, welcome to my humble abode. Please don't mind the mess at all. Comments are welcome. But I think I'm out of paints. Huh? I mean, it's just the should have been in the bottle. A warm and beautiful color. Anyway, sorry, but please wait here a moment. I go to gather some paints. I'll be right back. No need to apologize. A priceless masterpiece like the one you make should also need priceless paints after all. Do you need to collect the paints yourself? I do recall helping collect something for Albedo or so, stand da. Yes, I want to draw the most beautiful things. Human paints are fine, but they won't be able to portray the warmth that Onisha emanates or Paimon's shininess. Give me a second, I'm gonna gather the paints I need. We can help. Yeah, that's right. Your hands are so short. It might be tough for you to hold a paint bucket by yourself. My hands aren't short. Nein, die sind eigentlich dick. Und nicht gerade griffig. Also, there's no need to worry. I've always gone out to get paints on my own, so I'm used to it. Wait, so you don't have friends accompanying you most of the time? Ahem. Oh, what Paimon means is, sorry. Huh? Why are you apologizing? Oh, I get the Paimon, you feel bad for me because Seymour can't move and I might be lonely while collecting paint, right? You're so nice, thank you. But anyway, we should go together. It would be more convenient that way, right? Yup, let's go together. If you're both willing, then let's go. Ich wollte die anderen Sachen nur ansprechen. Thank you, that makes me so happy. Hey, well, Paimon really does want to see your work, you know? Ich wollte die anderen Sachen noch angucken. Wow, was ist denn das für ein Scheiß? Sonst kann man auch mal alles durchgehen. By the way, Mamiya, how long will it usually take for you to gather paints? Normally about a day, I'd say.
Squall and Fury.
A whole day? Usually I try to fill all my paint bottles and that's why I need all day. This time I'm just drawing a portrait of you two. Oh, hier unten ist echt Wasser. Zack. Oh, hier ist sogar noch was. Wie kommt hier ein Schiff rein? Ist hier irgendwo... Ist hier irgendwo ein Vieh oder muss ich jetzt echt mit einer Billigpeitsche hauen? Ach, dann peitsche ich das Ding eben aus. So. Zack. Oh, wirklich. Noch eine Runde peitschen. Doch nicht. Ja. Ich hatte gehofft, dass ich da... Oh, da oben ist ja sogar was. Wieso habe ich es nicht gesehen? Was ist das? Ja. Wieso genau komme ich da nicht ran? Das ist ja schön von euch durchdacht. Hm. Ich würde... Achso, jetzt ist die auch einfach weg. Ist klar. Und ich kann die nicht mehr öffnen. Cool. Bullshit. Zack.
Behold.
1. Oh, ich werde hier oben noch geheilt. Interessant. Das sind sehr komische Sachen, die in den Magen von diesem Vieh oder in den Innereien von diesem Vieh wachsen. Interessant. So. Investigate. Zack, was? Mhm. Doop-di-doop-di-doop-di-doo. Common chest. Oh.
You even want
Oh.
this?
A lonely place. Aha. Jo, hier ist halt ein riesiges Schiff drin. Hauptsache. Und ich meine, du jetzt dieses Gentleman-friendly Fische sowas her. If you... Wie schnell soll man diesen? What do you mean, gentleman-friendly? The charge right at us. I'm sorry, this is my first time encountering such a thing too, I would say. Don't worry about it. This happens to us Avengers often, right? Das sieht aus wie Sumero Desert Gedöns, oder? Das hat irgendwas von Sumero vom Design. Alternativ Kanria, aber eher Sumero. Ah. Ist das der Magen von dem Vieh oder was? Der Magen. Doch, der Magen ist richtig. Was laber ich da? Ist das unsere normale Quest-Hand oder ist das schon wieder eine neue? Das ist eine neue. Look, Nisha Paimon, those are the ores that we need. Now that we need to do... Was? Now that we need to do next is... Hey, say no more. We are expert miners. We'll show you how to do it. Ich habe das Gefühl, der Typ wollte die Bilder nur haben, weil er die Farbe wollte, oder beziehungsweise die Reste hiervon. Und das ist wahrscheinlich das Blutzeugs von diesem Wesen. Was er dann essen würde oder trinken würde, wie auch immer. Please wait, digging directly isn't going to work. These are also really hard, so we need to use the prison over there to resonate. It's like calming them down. Once they calm, they'll open up. Und wer bist du? Golden Human, and you feel like small human thing. Please come over here. Nö. Wieso setzen die hier eine Quest hin? If you try to get it directly, you won't be able to dig anything out. You have to use the prison first. Ja, habe ich vor. Klappt aber nicht. Dann so. So that's how we're doing this, huh? But as long as we grind this ore into powder, we can make paints, right, Mamiya? Where's Mamiya? She was here a moment ago. She probably went up ahead. Seriously, someone that's more shouldn't go running around like that. Never mind, let's head up ahead too. Onisha, are you okay? You're zoning out again. Nothing, I'm just a bit dizzy. Just like before, huh? If you just not had enough to eat or something? Yeah, thanks, Paimon. Thanks, but I don't think this is a question of how much I have or haven't eaten. Don't push yourself too hard, alright? Let's keep going, shall we? Redstone. Oh, kann ich damit Mechanismen bauen? Wer da was will kämpfen? Die wollen kämpfen. Zack. Dupdi-dupdi-du.
You eat the wind rises.
Kann ich dich einfach rauslassen? Ja. Kann ich, weil dann muss ich gegen das Ding kämpfen. So. Oh, what a huge boat and half a house. The waves away. Was? Ich wollte gerade sagen, what? So this kind of thing that's inside? What? Aha.
Behold.
Moment. So. Kann ich nicht einfach so? Investigate, Hydro Crystal Flies, okay. Hier muss noch eine dritte sein, oder? Die ich gerade nicht sehe. Ah. Dann da so. Okay, hab ihn. Achso, der letzte war dann da hinter dran. Okay. Gut. Ach, wie wäre so ein Hydro-Ding gewesen. Gut. Ja, Gott, ist das Ding dumm. Great, it should be enough, but we did. Where did my mehr go? Aha, und ich brauche over there.
Take it.
What? When did you get over there? Forget it. Let's just go over there to her. Aha. Da hängt ein halbes Schiff, da hängt ein halbes Haus angeblich, also ein Turm, viel mehr. Was ist das da? Go to Miru Sea Village. Das ist einer von diesen Shortcuts, die erwähnt hatte, aber ja, wahrscheinlich. Oh, da ist ein Hydroculus.
Too slow.
Zack. Zack. Und das und dann das. Die Frage ist, gibt es wohl noch mal irgendwann einen richtig guten Off-Field-Catalyst-Nutzer, der die Crit-Rate brauchen könnte? Also ich meine, gut, die Passive ist dann komplett Bullshit, aber immer noch eine 5-Star-Weapon mit Crit-Rate. Also von daher wäre vielleicht interessant zu wissen mal.
Take it.
Dupdi-dupdi-du. Gott, ist das warm hier im Zimmer. Warum? Also es sieht echt stark nach so einem Mero aus. Fällt mir gerade ein Ort ein in der Wüste, wo ein halber Turm fehlt? Ne, nicht wirklich. Wow.
Take it and have fun.
Das erste Mal seit Jahren das Erkunden belohnt worden ist mit einer Kiste. Oh mein Gott. Fontaine verwöhnt es so ein bisschen. Auch nur so ein bisschen. Und das hier sind Satzenia, so wie sie heißen. So, mal mehr. Looks like we've already gathered loads of stuff. This should do it, right? Wow, so much ore. I can make lots and lots of paints with these. Thank you so much. Hey, no need, but they are all red ore. Will you have enough colors to use? Don't worry about it. Now, time for the last step. Oh, Pornos, you're gonna grind the ores and make them into paints, is that right? Well, if you put it like that, counting the need to grind the paints, there should be 2 more steps instead. These ores contain a lot of impurities. If we were to make them into paint, like this, the colors won't be even. They look dirty. I didn't know that there were so many conservations at play. Guess that's what makes you a master of the arts. So what do we do, Master Mamea? Hey, at this time we need to find pure ores, grind them down and mix powders together. But this way the amount of impurities will decrease and the paints we get from them will be more beautiful. Why shouldn't we just use the pure ores to make the paints from the beginning? There aren't so many high purity ores around, silly. You might as well be saying that as there's no tidalga to eat, let's have a Pourson shunt pie instead. Wow, that for sure gives you a distinct taste of Melusine food culture. That said, there aren't any other mineral veins nearby, are there? Yes, we need to go further inside this place to find the pure ore we need. Do you want to take a break? I can take care of the rest. I won't be too long anyway. I'll go with you. Wait, look over there. Is that a red whirlpool? Wormhole? What is that? It's a shortcut. Haven't you seen one before? There should have been many of them along the way. Nein. Bis vorhin, bis wir irgendwie diese Dizzy-Gefühle hatten, nicht. Aber Paimon sieht sie auf einmal jetzt auch erst. Okay. A shortcut? It looks pretty ominous for one. This is what they call a shortcut that's the longest way around. Well, I always take paths like these. They're safe and warm. Das sind Blutbahnen wahrscheinlich. Well, if you say so then, we've come this far, so we might as well go all the way in, helping you find high purity ores. Aha. Ich würde das Ganze mal hinterfragen so langsam, aber okay. Soll ich da rein? Ich soll da rein. Go to a very warm place. Also. Okay, verstehe. So, und hier kann ich jetzt nicht weiter, weil ich hier wieder rausgespült werde. Aha. Okay. Einmal werde ich nach ganz außen gespült, einmal hierher. Wenn ich jetzt eh gerade hier bin, dann kann ich auch die Quest dann machen, komm. Habe ich eh schon unterwegs so viele Pausen gehabt mit anderen Quests. Kann ich auch die hier machen nebenbei. Ahes. Hello, I'm Ahes. It's a pleasure to meet a new friend. Hi Ahes, Paimon's Paimon. Hello there, I'm Onisha. Verenata told me that you found that ship too. Is it true? Is it? Oh. Oh, well, there are a lot of ships in the ocean, but which ship do you speak of? Oh, that ship. That very unique ship. Oh, that ship, huh? Aha, sorry, forgive me, I must have confused you. The ship I mentioned is the Sponsian, a white ironclad ship that sails through dreams, and the explorer of whirlpools and the abyss. It's the flagship of Admiral Basil Elton, whatever. Captain Basil left a faded shipwreck and tattered logbook in these waters. I come here every day to pick up and read everything with writing on them. So you can consider me a Sponsian archaeologist, whatever. I know everything about her. Well, not everything. But I know at least half of her. Das ist eine Frau. Basil ist für mich kein Frauenname. Vor allem nicht Basil Elton. Aber okay. Wow, you must really love the ship, huh? You just can't stop talking about her once you start. But since even you only know half, she must have been a huge then. Well, she isn't that huge, because Captain Basil only left half of its hull behind. So you came to us, so that's what you meant by that ship. Aha, yeah, I knew you would understand. Bernard told me she said that you saw her in an illusion. The Sponsian, she who sails forward eternally. She who was returned from the paradise of Katuria. A front half, to be precise. We're not certain that was her, exactly, but we did see half a transcend ship. A front half, to be precise. Indeed, the front half, the unsinkable front half. If I knew she was still discovering new waters, still fighting swiftly against the reefs, the whirlpools, and the dark fleets, still she... Oh, calm down. You still haven't told us what you need help with. Help. Oh, I don't plan on asking for your help. Not really. Since you've seen the Sponsian, Onisha. Well, I'm looking for it, so why don't you come along? You're interested in making it hard to say no. And you mentioned a shipwreck. Where there's a wreck, there's a treasure. So yeah, we can join you. Let's go meet with this lady of the sea. Yes, it's spirit. Let's set sail. Gehen wir direkt mit ihr weg, oder was? The Lone Phantom Sail. Muss jetzt wieder in das Wasser rein, oder was? Aber hier ist kein Teleporter in der Gegend. Also, geh erstmal jetzt in die anderen Quest weiter dann.
The wind rises.
Oh Gott, 2 World Quests parallel nebeneinander machen. Was ist nur aus mir geworden? Oh Mann. Ich muss, glaube ich, Seppuku begehen. Go to a very wrong place. Das war auch das komische Ding, was wir gesehen haben, als wir halluziniert haben. Bei dem Ritual. Oh, Pamphils no seers. This shortcut really was something. Was that part of Melusine culture too? On close inspection, it seems like we did pass this place by when we came down. To think that there was such a large stone over there. Die sind wir genau drüber runtergekommen. Ja, egal. That's right, and this place feels warm and safe, doesn't it? Bart told me about it, and it contains high purity ores. I take care of the ones here, so just wait for me. Ich glaube viel mehr, dass das hier sein Herz ist oder so. Oder eine Wiedergeburt von ihm. In dem mittleren Ding, aber okay. These don't look at all that different from the ordinary sword. Yeah, but the colors are totally different. Really? Aren't they all red anyway? Well, yes, but there are pretty obvious differences between different shades of red, right? I couldn't tell. It's fine, differences are actually really small. It's normal that you are not able to tell the difference. Wait, didn't you say they were obvious? Still, you probably know a lot more about paintings than we do. Mamea, and about ores and paints, too. Either way, Paimon didn't know that painting was such tough work. Mining, gathering different ores to make paints. Paimon used to think that it was just about putting paint on canvas. Ja, normale Leute kaufen auch ihre Farbe im Laden. Außer man heißt Albedo und ist auf dem Berg, oder man ist eine Melusine und malt eh nur in Rot. Are you feeling alright, Tanisha? I hear something. Cthulhu, bist das du? What did you hear? Are you okay? Don't you worry about me. And this is how you get Paimon worried. Will this have something to do with the red ores? Some ores do contain toxins that can affect people's minds. Jetzt auf einmal oder was? But Mamea has been working with these ores all this time, so they should be fine. By the way, what are they exactly? Paimon warned us to say it fetch a good price. Maybe if you collect some extra and sell it to the merchants outside, we might be able to... Ores that are even higher in purity. Oh, forget that. You mean to say that the high purity ores needed for Mamea's paintings as paints are the truly invaluable treasure instead. Right, in this case, let's gather those ores. Hey, Paimon's looking forward to this. Yeah. The prison within Elena's Nummer 2. Certain prisons can be picked up and redeployed at certain locations nearby. Warum nur an bestimmten Orten, nicht allgemein, aber okay, gut. Ja, das erklärt dann auch... Das Wasser ist rot. Wie Schaden? Aber das ist der Radius, wo ich setzen kann. Einfach höher. Damit ich dann aufschießen kann wieder. Das ist dumm, warum geht das nicht? So, eine von 2. Redstone. Also, das war vorher aber nicht hier das Ding, oder? Muss ich jetzt einmal hier im Kreis schießen, oder was? So. Boah. Gilt das? Nee. Okay, dann, wenn es da nicht zählt, dann hier. Sehe nichts. Achso, ich kann den ja auch schon direkt. Ja, ich kann den ja auch schon umplacen. So. Ah, das hat schon gezählt? Cool. Hauptsache. So.
No rest for the wicked.
Aha. Ja, es war ausnahmsweise mal eine Oberwelt-Rätselsache, die war wirklich gut. Die war gut. Die war gut durchdacht vor allem. Nicht zu leicht und nicht zu schwer. Die war wirklich. Da muss man kurz überlegen, wie man es umsetzt. Okay. Jetzt darf ich dich auch umsetzen, ist klar. Ich nicht. Und wo kommst du auf einmal her?
By royal decree. Hold the
Du
line.
warst hier vorne noch nicht. Aber gut. Ich habe die ganze Zeit Gedanken, ob wenn ich gewartet hätte, bis morgen oder so, ob ich dann was anderes als das Buch bekommen hätte. Oder ob das schon vorher festgelegt war jetzt. Dass ich das Buch bekommen muss als nächstes. Das ist interessant. Wenn man nicht weiß, ob es quasi schon fest gesagt fest war, dass man das Buch bekommt. So wie teilweise die Züge in Pokémon. Oder ob es echt random war. Hätte ich eine Sekunde länger gewartet oder zwei. Oder eine Minute. Hätte ich was anderes bekommen? Oder hätte ich das gleiche bekommen? Weil es quasi vordefiniert ist, was man wann bekommt. Könntest du... Das ist zu hoch. Also wenn ich das Ding jetzt nehme und einfach hier hinlege.
I summon thee.
Also das zählt dann wieder, okay. Ja, und jetzt? Da geht's da runter zu dem komischen Gedöns in den Pages. Oder hätte ich den da nutzen sollen, den hier anzuhitten?
Squall and Fury.
Was genau ist der jetzt hier? Hier ist nämlich nichts mehr zum Anhitten. Ja.
The wind rises.
Hat sich voll gelohnt. Ahes? Ne, ich will die Quest. Talk schon mal mehr. Wo ist sie?
Rest and rebuild.
Zack. Mhm.
Can't touch me.
Doop-di-doop-di-doo. Unisha Paimon, sorry for the wait. That's... Hey, we weren't just watching, you know? You also collected loads of pure ore. Awesome, right? Alright, thank you. Nice, beautiful paintings. Here we come. Let's head back, shall we? You seem rather pleased, Mamea. Is it obvious? Your tail's practically wagging. No, it isn't. But you're right, I'm very happy. You can make lots of paint now. Well, yes, that's part of it. Oh, what about the other reasons then? Well, let's just head back first. Hey, Paimon's talking to you, you know. Let's go, Paimon. Whatever. We need to get back to get that painting anyway, so let's just do that, Onisha. Ich habe das Gefühl, die will uns opfern oder sowas in der Art. Und Seymour rettet uns vor der oder so. Go to a lonely place. Aha. Von da aus können wir dann zurück zum Dorf. Ja. Doop de doop de doop de doo doop de doop de doo.
The wind rises.
Zack. Ach, da ist der Typ, den wir nicht angesprochen haben. Elaine's little invention. Might as well have been yesterday since I last saw it. Hä? Was? We searched the place, but we couldn't find the paints you wanted. Was dieser Jacob oder was? You couldn't? Yes, we did find some bottles that once contained paints, though they gave off a very pungent smell that made us feel all queasy. I see, so the paints have been used up. Well, that's an unfortunate coincidence. Well then, Miss Iris, please take your people and clean this place up. I think then this would make for too shocking a sight, I think. As for the paints, I figure something out later. Understood. Sorry sir, we couldn't complete your commission before you could personally come to that little squirt's aid. Those two Spanish came and stole the moment. Ah, okay. Es sollte ein Theater werden. It's fine, I'm not bothered by this. Well, it's not so much about that, but don't you think that this would count as a case of force majeure as such? So, about the remuneration we discussed previously? Don't worry, you will be paid as per usual. Really? Thank you, sir. Ah, if only all our employers were as good-hearted as you. Whatever the case, I shan't take up any more of your time. Just clean these shambolic doodles up. Shambolic doodles? Ah. And what are you doing here? Hey, purple guy. Are you in cahoots with those thieves who wanted to steal Mamea's paintings? Oh, Pearl knows what you're up to, alright. You are these people to steal Manea's artwork, to create an opportunity for you to rescue her with her trust, and then achieve some unspeakable aims. Well, not so Paimon thinks getting paints counts as anything unspeakable, but eavesdropping is a bad habit, good ladies. And you want to talk, coming here on the sly and ransacking someone's house when they're not in. You've got some check to call others out. Who are you? Me, you can call me Jacob. I'm a traveling collector of art. Good to see you again, as well, Miss Mamea. Mr. Jacob. So, were all the things you told me lies? That you never seen paintings like these before? That you'd like to collect them? That you could understand them? You did all that for things that have nothing to do with the paintings themselves, right? Will die Farbe. Will das Blut. Ist auf den Zug. You must understand, Miss Mamea. I've never intended to deceive you, even now. I have nothing but admiration for your work. But you called them shambolic doodles. And I apologize for my imprecise use of words. I was truly mesmerized by their unpredictable, chaotic nature. I can appreciate the beauty in them, so incomprehensible to the rest of the world. Really? Of course I mean it. Your skills are most enchanting. And your use of colors and persistence in making your own paintings truly makes me... Hey, don't be taken in by him so easily. Oh wait, so this is trick 2? What do you want paints for? What an interesting question, a fine question indeed, miss. Let me ask you this instead. What else do you think these paints can be used for? Pawn doesn't know what you want to do with them, but you can't be up to anything good. You tried to buy her paintings for a high price, and you also had people to trouble here and ransack her foes. You didn't have to go this far for your own drawings, did you? Yes, why indeed. Consider the question for further exploration after this discussion. For now, let me venture a guess. You have just collected the raw materials for the paints, am I correct? In that case, ma'am, allow me to ask you a question. Could you give those materials to me? I have no quarrel with you. As such, we need not be enemies. In return, I can give you any amount of more as long as it is within reason, of course. Why are you asking me? Exactly, these paints aren't ours. You should be asking Mamea, shouldn't you? Are you really hoping for an answer? Or are you simply probing about my attitude? Regardless, I will answer honestly. You and I both know that Miss Mamea cannot stop me from obtaining her paints, but that the same cannot be said for you. I never said anything like that. I'm not listening to you, you liar. Hush now, say no more, Miss Mamea. You will give me the correct answer, won't you, ma'am? Of course you will, and that's a big fat no. Mamea put in so much effort to create something so beautiful, and yet you are treating her like this. This is the answer the three of you have agreed on. Well then, understood. First, allow me to thank you for helping me collect these paints. Well, though it disappoints me to say this, that will be all. It will be all. First you ransack someone's house and then you say all that stuff and now you wanna run off? You misunderstand, I said that will be all, not goodbye. Miss Iris, I'd like to change the original terms of our commission. Get rid of these people. As for your pay, will 7 times the original amount do? You don't think you can take Nisha out with just these few people, do you? You know what, she's right, we won't be able to take that person out by ourselves. You're mercenaries, aren't you? You should know more about commits than I do. Since you have the numbers, why are you fixing on your strongest foe? Is there not someone there who cannot fight? You mean you want us to? What do you think you are doing? Taking sensible, necessary action toward achieving a future far beyond our imaginations. It's a 7-foot pay. There's no arguing then. Sorry, buddy. Eek? Please do not mind my appearance, my lady. My prime directive is to protect you. What? Seymour? Affirmative. I'm here, milady. You are as gentle, lovely, and radiant as ever. Please step back. Okay.
Odds revealed.
Oh, er kann ja doch laufen und greifen. Just stop in our way. You're not our targets. There will come soft rains. Was? What is this? Outdated junk, that's all. Elaine's own little invention. You've been slumbering for years, haven't you? Still wanna go at it? Yeah, just stop plotting all this bad stuff. Why are you so obsessed with these paints? Anyway, are they really worth you resorting to such despicable actions? Please, I've already told you why we are doing this. As for you, Miss Mamere, if you would meet again, I would look forward to your future drawings. You. But then I take my leave. Good ladies. Ah yes, and you, thinking machine. Let's go. Miss Iris, we have our things to do. Hey, stop right there, purple guy. Please wait, you two. There's something wrong with Seymour. Garbled mechanical noises. Hat er Texturen verloren gerade? My apologies, Seymour might be out of energy. Out of energy? So you mean... Oh no, this can't be. Mamere, are you alright? Oh, Seymour, Mr. Jacob, he always intended to trick me by saying all those things like, I love your paintings, I can understand your paintings. And even worse, he damaged you this badly. I won't forgive him. I won't. Mamere, let's go look for an engineer in the Court of Fontaine. He should be able to fix or even improve upon him. And we can also help you find more paints along the way. But let's pack things up a bit first. Oh, Paimon hopes your paintings weren't damaged during the fight. Thank you, Nisha, and you too, Paimon. It just, what's the point of all my old work if Seymour can't be cured? If Seymour can't appraise his works like he used to. Artworks that no one understands, those aren't really artworks, are they? They're just what that person calls them. Symbolic doodles. Don't say that. Even the purple guy said that there was something magical and inscrutably disordered about your work. Paimon lost your stuff too. Wir haben nicht ein Bild bisher gesehen, aber okay. Also Paimon's wanted to ask about this since before. What do you mean by everyone in the village not understanding art? Exactly that. No one understands the paintings. But they only don't get it because they don't have your artistic background. They can't get the hidden meanings. Well, everything is about context anyway, right? That means you'll need societal knowledge and an understanding of history. What I want to say is, can we see the paintings? Sure. You pick a painting up from the ground. This is ein leeres Blatt. Paimon doesn't really understand its contents either, but it looks really awesome. And this might sound unsuitable, but it looks like it might be super valuable right off the bat. It's so beautiful, for example, these details here. They've really got that immersive feeling. Don't you think so too? The other Melusines probably don't understand it, because you don't have to force yourself to say something nice, Paimon. I can see it right through you. Still, I know you're doing this out of the goodness of your heart, so thank you. I'm sorry Paimon couldn't tell what you painted, but it really is very beautiful. Nisha, let's help pack the stuff up. I can understand it. You mean the content of the painting? You don't need to comfort me with white lies. I pull myself together. Don't worry. This painting depicts two bears clapping their hands together. A round throne. A burning snowfield. Eh? Huh, now that you mention it. Wait, you really got it? And what did you think of its painting? Of this painting? It's worth savoring. Yes, you really do get it. There are so many things I want to express via my paintings. And I want to make the audience feel something new each time. So Paimon was right then. They are priceless masterpieces. Still, this really is the first time someone has understood my paintings. The other villagers think they are very beautiful, but that's all they can tell me. Then slowly I began to understand, even though they don't get my paintings, they were still trying to be nice to me by saying they look beautiful. Really kind of them, but I don't think that's good. I was really happy when Mr. Jacob said that he understood what I was trying to convey through my paintings. I thought finally someone can see what I want to show. Ah, the purple guy, he's just awful. Right, but none of that matters now. Papa told me of many beautiful sights. I feel that the world is a lovely place and it makes me happy. However, I'm not a good speaker, so I want to make others happy through my paintings. But most Melusines only know how to encourage me by saying that my paintings are beautiful. I like them too, but I still want to have someone around who gets my paintings. That's why Seymour is such an important friend to me. Unlike the others, he pays attention to my paintings and critiques them. That's also why I was so happy when I met Jacob. After I first heard what Jacob had said, I thought to myself, in the future I should only show my paintings to Seymour. Others don't understand my work, so they only try not to hurt my feelings. But since you and Nisha can understand them, it means they are not entirely beyond comprehension. It means that there are people who can really see the beautiful things that I wanted to show. So like Seymour, you are now my best friends too. Well, Paimon is happy about that, but it does feel weird to be compared to a robot dog. Regardless, let's continue cleaning up, shall we? Seriously, those bad guys really made a mess of this place, huh? Here, Mamiya picked his scattered paintings up. Thank you, sorry I made you clean up after me again. You know, just like when we met for the first time. It's fine, we're friends after all. Yup. Looks like you're in a good mood again, that's great. Yeah, I feel happy when I'm with you guys, just like how I feel when I'm on a roll with my paintings. Still looking at how you're packing things up, Paimon can't help but think that you Melusines really have short hands. Naja, sind halt unpraktisch. Sie hat ja keine Finger, sie hat nur einen Daumen und dann Flosse oder so, keine Ahnung. You guys are even shorter, Paimon. No way, short hands mal mehr. Yes, they are. Baby hands, Paimon. Alright. Paimon takes it back, but really don't those hands make painting inconvenient? The canvas does sit on a high stand. It's alright, since my hands aren't short at all. Eher arm, aber okay. But speaking of painting, I really am sorry that I won't be able to paint for you at the moment. I just can't leave Seymour like this, I must fix him first. He's my best friend after all. Sorry Paimon, but I'll paint for you once Seymour's all fixed up. Right, let's go to the Court of Fontaine together and seek out a reliable engineer to help us. An engineer? No, that's not it. I want to fix Seymour myself. Huh? Wait, you know how to fix Clockwork Maker too? Crazy you would even ask, Paimon. Of course not. Huh? But how are you gonna fix him then? Papa said that he's seen a lot of machines, both intact and dismantled, so he can teach me how to fix Seymour. Father? You've mentioned his father a few times previously. What's he like? A master Melusine engineer with a long moustache? A Melusine with a ranch? Did Paimon say something bad? Why do you stop talking? Yes, I see. Here we go again. Wait a moment, who are you talking to? Are the ones at home not enough then? Hey Mamiya, hello? Yes, I'll try, thanks. So, Nisha, Paimon? Whoa, wait, you're talking to us again? Father has told me how to cure Seymour. We just need to collect enough components and... Come on, don't worry. I'll paint for you once Seymour is all fixed up. So we are not worried about the paintings. Who were you talking to just now? Father, of course. And who's that? Father's father. Wait, can the two of you not hear Father's voice? The voice, you say. Oh yeah, of course we did. Has Seymour's breakdown hit her too hard or something? Anyway, let's just go along with this for now. We can comfort her later. We heard it too, but we don't know anything about Clockwork Maker, so what should we do exactly? Right, so we need some components. Sure, but what kind? This is what I'm talking about. Pretty, isn't it? Ah, okay, gut, dass ich die anderen Quests schon angefangen habe. This is a scrap mechanical part. Are they really scrap, though? They're so shiny and pretty. And they're everywhere here. Everyone in the village really likes them. And so they all have some. When we help each other out, we give our compliments as tokens of gratitude, and Sana likes them more than most. She often exchanges a lot of nice things for them. Oh, but she doesn't seem to be in the village. So they are currently specific to Merusi village? Currency? Oh, I get that, like Mora. Well, I guess you can say that. Even if Jacob were to give me a lot of confidence in exchange for my paintings, I wouldn't accept unless it will help me fix Seymour. Alright, sure, we just need to collect the components, right? We'll help. No way, they're like Mora, you know. Getting parts for me would be like me asking you to earn more from me. That sounds like something a William would do. It's fine, I'm used to it. Okay, thank you, you are nice people. I'll also go hunt them down myself. I really can't ask you to find them for me while I just sit around doing nothing. A gradient of dreams and ochre, whatever. Anyway. Achso, the Parts im Merusi Village. Ja, das mache ich dann später. Jetzt wieder zurück zu der Quest dann erstmal. Zack. Und was ist hier? Wieder sowas, okay. Dup. Geben wir schon mal eine Fähigkeit. Aha, hier. Salacia Plain. Ahes. This is the place. We have arrived. Please wait just a moment. Allow me to tune the conch of it. Tune a conch? Is it part of the grilling process? Come on. All you know is eat, eat, eat. This is a military conch for communication. A military conch? Yes, it's an old military conch. Ancient sailors used conches as a tool to communicate with each other. It must be a relic left behind from when the navy still existed. Found it in a sunken wreck. When I tuned the conch here last time, I heard her response. Since you've seen her, I think you should be able to hear her response too. I should have to wait a moment, you know. I have to tune the conch before I can send out the proper signal. In other words, a ship can receive a specific signal. So are you saying it? Yeah. Yes, that's correct. However, both the time of day and the conditions of the sea will affect the conch signal generation. So you have to constantly tune it to make sure it will work. That's the problem with antiques. Anyway, please wait while I tune this conch to align with the vibration of the waves. Don't go running too far away now. Hess deftly works with the conch in her hand. Okay, that's it. I've learned a lot from those ancient seafarer manuals. Now, allow me to give you a little primer. There are 3 kinds of short signals that I usually see use. Long low note, short low note, long low note. Long low note, short low note, long low note, long low. Also SOS. Yes, this one should mean, well, my guess is it probably means ready and waiting. Long low note, long low note, long low note, long low note, long low note. This one means, I'm not actually sure, but the response I received last time was something like that. It's definitely useful for something. Short low note, long low note, short low note, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long, short, long. Phew, this is a long one, for sure. This is a signal that has the highest likelihood of receiving a response and has for its meaning, according to the manual at least, it means I have a message to send. So what should we do to figure out a signal that will receive a response? Use deduction to find the corresponding signal. Look, no way, that's far too random, and we have too little concrete information. It's true that I have received some mysterious responses back after sending out these 3 signals, but I've yet to discover any logical relationship between the signals and the appearance of the sponsian. So all we can do is to try them all one at a time. Which one should we start with? Let's start from the longest one. Ahes. We assume the signal goes short, low, long, low, short, low, long, low, short, low, long, low, short, low, long, low, short, low, long, low. 5 Mal. Hey, it's pretty long, huh? Alright, got it. Hey, you've got this. Use the constant to... Ja, und wie? Ja, wie mache ich das denn? Warte. Hä? So schon mal nicht. Äh. Challenge failed. Ja. Oh Gott, wirklich? Wow. Oh, ist das nervig. Und komm. Boah. Ist das dumm. Did you hear it? What? Shh, the signal, wait. Here, it's her. She's over there, in the distance. What? Paimon can't see anything. I saw it. Yes, I knew you'd be able to see it too. Quick, after her, let's catch up. Catch what? The ship? Have you two grown sails and spotted oars or something? Gut, ich hoffe, ich muss jetzt nicht noch mehr machen. Ich muss einfach direkt hinterher. Wo auch immer das Ding ist. Da. Hi. Haut das Ding auch ab? Also, es taucht so und auf und haut so ab. Ich muss jetzt echt den Tarnmodus von den Dingen sehen. Wo ist es? Talk to Ahes. Es ist weg. Kann ich einfach... Nö. Strange. Why won't she show herself? Ah, even though Paimon can't see the ship, so far she's still been following you two around on this wild goose chase. But since it disappeared here, perhaps it's a hint to tell us to find something. For all you know, there might be lost treasure here. Hey, a little jellyfish Paimon sure is greedy. But what we're looking for isn't treasure at all. Yes, if we have to give it a name, isn't it closer to proof? By proof you mean proof that the Sponsian passed through this place, such as a navigation log. Any wreckage from the boat itself. Or nautical tools. Anyway, we should be able to find something related to her. Oh, so no treasure then. We can use the conch to send out sounds, analyze the returning sound waves to determine the ship's approximate location. Oh no. Activate conch. Oh, it's a box in the bucket. Maybe we should open them up and take a look. They just might be rocks. They're rocks. Yeah, really valuable rocks. Silly Paimon, they are ballast. Ballast used to stabilize the weight of the battleship. Oh, then Paimon guesses that there's no such thing as valuable ballast then. Since we found so much ballast dumped in a single location, perhaps the ship had to execute an emergency maneuver to increase buoyancy. In other words, she must have been forced to take extreme measures to evade danger, despite being the flagship of the Ironclad Armada. Und das auf diesem kleinen See eigentlich hier oben, fairerweise. Aber gut. Oh. Dann gucken wir, was ich gefunden habe, random. Gehört das nie im Leben zu den 97%. Okay. Nein, cancel. So. Okay, nur das Ding da. Ah, eine Kiste. What happened here? It's a complete mess. There isn't even a complete wreck. It's mostly just fragments. Signs point to her being still farther up ahead. But she must have suffered irreparable damage, so why would she still forge onward in such poor condition? Unless, I think we'll find out why soon. So many tiny little pieces everywhere. It's like she was chomped, bitten in half by a giant sea monster. Okay. Das ist nur so ein Ring. Ach, hinter uns. Auch eine Kiste. Busted wooden planks, oars and the wreck of a small boat. There's nothing worth looking at here. It's a lifeboat. Even the lifeboats were destroyed. Oh, look over there. What's that between the boards? It looks like a scrap of paper. Is it a log? Should we take it out and have a look? Damaged diary. Ja, ist klar, unter Wasser ist das noch. Ja, egal. Day 23 of following the great beast Elinas. We have to stop it or at least immobilize it before further damage is done to Fontanian waters. Day 25 of following the great beast Elinas. It's been a long time since we last docked at the port, but when we got close to shore, this time only ruins welcomed us. The creature had visited this place. We gathered the remaining supplies, but we are not sure how long they'll last. Day 35 of following the great beast Elinas. We found its tracks and followed the trail of blood it left behind. Pursuing at full speed, attracted many bloodthirsty creatures. Ship badly damaged, power system. We can only go wherever the winds and currents take us. Closer to the enemy. Fontaine expects that everyone will do their duty. Looks like a scrap of paper is a log. Should we take it out and have a look? They came here to fight against monsters from the abyss. Ja, okay. Das Ding ist aus dem Abyss? Aha. Yes, I have heard of legends regarding them before. What does it mean that the Sponsian has already... this isn't enough proof. Let's go to the next location. Which is to say, the Sponsian... Sponsian suffered heavy damage. And the damage was related to the Abyss expedition. And she can't get to sail on. In that case, let's use the conch to send out another signal. Maybe we'll hear her response from up ahead. Alright, right. The signals you want to send are long low note, short low note, long low note. Long, short, long. Long low, was? Long low note, long low note, long low note. 5 mal long low. 1, 2, 3, 4, ja 5. Short low note, long short, what? Short low note, long low note, short low note, long low note, short low. God, this one is super lengthy, but these 3 signals should all get your response. Ach so, I choose the longest one. Let's start with the one of the middle length. Ach so, jetzt wieder hier oder was? Oder bin ich jetzt... Ich bin wieder bei einer anderen Conch jetzt. Jetzt mache ich das hier. Okay, was war es jetzt? 5 mal lang. Achso. Follow Phantom once again. Ist egal, welche Reihenfolge man nimmt. Wir folgen das Ding einfach eh so. Paimon still doesn't blah. Yes, you're right, we're getting closer. Oh, jetzt oben irgendwo. Elton Trench. Look, she's by the shore. Could be that she went off. What? Doop, dee doop, dee doo. Get location where. West slopes of Mount irgendwas. Oh, look, this wreckage must have once been the ship we were chasing earlier. Oh, well, half of it anyway. She's all torn up. Und das hat keiner weggeräumt in den ganzen Jahren? Wow. Hey, don't be so sad, Ahes. We couldn't have expected things to turn out like this, right? I know, but oh, forget it. I'll go look around and see if there's anything worth investigating. Yeah, there might be some good stuff left. Come on, Isha, let's have a look around as well. Hier sind Blumen. Don't we didn't get anything out of it, blah. Navigation log fragment. 1800. Visibility 5. Quiet sea with some fog. Repair anti-fog devices and strengthen logbook. 1930. Achso, sind das Uhrzeiten? Ich weiß nicht Uhrzeiten. Visibility 3. Anti-wave devices ready. 2100. Visibility 6. Quiet sea with 3 abyssal sea monsters emerging at 4 o'clock off the starboard bow. They seem to be the length of cruisers. Cancel combat readiness cruising. Warship now ready for battle. 21:30. Visibility 3. Terrible sea. Escort ship Caledons damaged and paralyzed. Not suitable for battle. Escort ship Veni Cones sunken with the captain fallen. Our ship's hull heavily damaged. Water pouring in from 3 locations. Second and third cannons totally destroyed. Urgent damage control is needed. 22. Visibility 4. Terrible sea with sea monsters emerging in groups at 4 o'clock off left stern. The number can't be estimated. Clockwork calculator damaged. Firing parameters impossible to estimate. Accelerating to draw closer to flagship Sponsian. Heißt, das ist nicht das Schiff. Okay. In other words, this ship must have sunk during the struggle against the sea monster. Then this stuff was torn up by the waves and floated on the ocean currents before finally settling here. Die tun so, ob wir auf hier groß offener See sind, aber das ist nur ein kleiner Teich. Ach du Scheiße. Wenn das Wasser hier höher stehen würde. Okay, aber so. Im Scaling-Verhältnis, das passt absolut nicht. Nee, tut mir leid, passt nicht. Then this stuff was torn up by the waves and floated on the ocean currents before finally settling here. Wenn es hier angekommen wäre in Bruchstücken, okay. Aber die reden so, als ob das jetzt hier passiert wäre, der Kampf. Aber gut. And if it was indeed destroyed by the monster, then the other half might still be inside its body. Yeah. Wait, but wouldn't that mean that she really was bitten in half? Huh. What's that noise? Oh, more monsters, here they come again. I'm on height. But okay. Chief Engineer, give me a report on the leaks. No much longer can we hold on.
Squall and fury.
Garbage noise. Maybe 3 days, maybe 2 hours. Tell the crazy captain of ours. Other than the fearsome mate, chief engineer, and anyone else willing to stay behind all hands, abandoned ships along with blah. They're still pouring onto the deck. We're not going to make it. Boys and girls, this is your V-style, your captain. Finished off the last bottle of wine. Forget all about the annoying rules of the past. Prepare for one final impact in minutes. This may damage the ship structure. Chance of survival 0.0. Yeah, that cursed machine up. This one, perhaps the boys and girls can be. Alter, wie viele kommen hier noch? Meine Güte. What was that bright and shiny thing? Opponent's eyes playing tricks on her? Seh nichts.
Rest and rebuild.
Ach du Scheiße, ich hasse Rift Towns. Okay, voll. Investigate. Oh, leave her, sailors. Oh, leave her, sailors, leave her. Tomorrow you'll get your pay. It's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, sailors, leave her. For the voyage is done and the winds don't blow, so it's time for us to leave her. Wait. Leave her, Johnny, leave her. Ich kenne den Text nicht auswendig, aber war das nicht irgendwie mal, keine Ahnung. Das ist doch bestimmt in Black Flag gewesen. Leave her, Johnny. Nein, das hören wir uns jetzt nicht an. Achso, so die erste, lol, das erste Video aus meiner Video findet sogar die Assassin's Creed 4 Variante. Die Shanty with Lyrics. Aber tun wir es doch. Gucken jetzt, ich gucke mir den Text kurz an. I thought I heard the old man say, leave her, Johnny, leave her. Tomorrow you will get your pay. And it's time for us to leave her. Oh, das ist wirklich der Text. Und die haben einfach nur Johnny durch Sailors ersetzt hier. Wow. Oh, leave her, Johnny, leave her. For the voyage. Wo steht das? Oh, leave her, leave her. For the voyage is long and the winds don't blow. So it's time for us to leave her. Es ist echt der Leave her Johnny Text, nur statt Johnny ist es Sailors. Okay. Oh, ich bin stolz auf mich, dass ich das erkannt habe. No grog allowed in rotten grub, and it's time for us to leave her. Oh, leave her, sailors, leave her. The sail's all furled, our work is done, and it's time for us to leave her. Echt gut. As the dreamlike shanty dissolves into the ocean waves, a sorrowful voice comes from the strange pendant. Blue, like a little sailor, I saw her, haha. She had the scent of sea monsters on her. But she is a good child. Ist das jetzt gesungen oder nicht? But she's a good child. Perhaps she will not get my flagship dirty. It's a shame I couldn't protect her well enough. She was a good boat. Das war offenbar kein Lied, okay. Onisha, are you alright? You told her to hide, and then you went wild on those limes. Then you picked up a handful of sand and started talking to yourself. What happened to you just now? You scared Paimon half to death. I witnessed the moments before the ship sank. I picked up the silver pendant. Oh, wait, so you thought you were fighting a group of monsters from the abyss? No wonder you had that scarily serious look on your face. If you ask Paimon, this is all Renata's potion's fault. What's with all that noise? What are you doing? Are you trying to haul the wreck off while I wasn't around? Is the wood from shipwrecks like these worth a lot? I don't know. Hey, is that really what you're planning? You naughty jellyfish? Even though it's in pieces, well, bits of it can still be collected as souvenirs. I'm afraid it's probably impossible to restore its original white ironclad appearance, but I can still explore her past experiences. Maybe. Captain Basil seems to have been really fond of you. I heard Captain Basil's voice. What? It's nothing. She has been acting strange ever since just now. Maybe some rest will do the trick. Haha, don't say that, Paimon. I believe Onisha saw something we didn't. Well, at the very least, there's no harm in thinking this way. Just like how I believe Captain Basil has always been supporting me. I will find a way to gradually restore her logbook and nautical chart, so that her adventures and stories can be marked accurately on our maps. Ich habe die ganze Zeit immer jetzt Beidou im Kopf, wenn ich an diese Basil denke, aber okay. That's what I want to do. Also, the meaning of some names may be lost, and the location of some ports may be known to no one. Doesn't matter. We can't just leave it to people who come after to rediscover them. Yes, thank you for helping me locate the Sponsian. Please accept this gift of mine. Hier ist es nicht, dass das hier das Schiff ist, was der Sponsian gefolgt ist, aber okay. Hey, okay, see you. Okay, das war's. Okay. Achievements. The white ship, she's sailing on the seas of dreams. So. Ja, eigentlich wäre es nicht jetzt noch die Quest. Wir haben es jetzt 9:30, also ich habe noch 2 Stunden oder so, die ich maximal heute machen würde. Wahrscheinlich eher 1,5 bis um 11. Und ja, ich blicke, glaube ich, aber trotzdem eher für heute. Ich habe so viel in den letzten Wochen gemacht und ja, im Endeffekt, wenn wir jetzt mal rauszoomen, 100% 97, was auch immer fehlt, wahrscheinlich halt der Schrein mindestens. 89%, die fehlt echt noch der Bereich hier oben. Andererseits wäre ich halt fertig, dann habe ich 4 Wochen Ruhe und brauche nur mich um die Events kümmern. Ich habe fast ganz Fontaine in einer Woche beendet. Es ist... Eigentlich ist es genau eine Woche jetzt mit morgen dann. Wenn ich das so zusammenrechne, sind das 12%, die fehlen. 12 von 300, ja. Nee, warte, ich habe mich verrechnet. 13, nee, 3, das sind ja schon 11, 14% sind's. Ja. 14% habe ich noch nicht gemacht. Ich habe mit allen geredet. Ich habe alle Quests bis auf Liney's Quest. Aber die geht halt ungefähr 2 Stunden. Das heißt, die kann ich nebenbei mal kurz reinhauen irgendwann. Freitagabend oder so. Donnerstagmittag muss ich mal gucken nach der Schule, was ich dann mache. Ob ich überhaupt was mache. Wahrscheinlich. Wahrscheinlich werde ich dann hier erkunden. Morgen Abend werde ich wahrscheinlich... Ja gut, morgen Abend werde ich wahrscheinlich nichts machen. Sagen wir, ich bin um 19:15 Uhr zu Hause. Bis ich dann gegessen habe und alles, ist es 20 Uhr. Bis ich dann die Schulsachen gepackt habe, ist es bestimmt 20:30 Uhr. Ja, vielleicht mache ich morgen eine ganz kleine Erkundungstour hier oben. Stimmt, eigentlich das hier könnte ich morgen schaffen. Das kleine Stück. Weil das hier habe ich jetzt ja auch schon. Nur hier unten nicht. Das ist eigentlich nicht mehr viel, was denn hier ist. Boah. Könnte man machen. Aber gut, ja, ich mache trotzdem erstmal einen kleinen Cut hier. Und mache dann weiter mit der Quest hier. Wahrscheinlich. Gradient of Dreams and Ochre. Whatever das heißt. Aber okay. There will come soft brains. Achso, dafür muss ich wieder da unten dann hin. Gut, aber dann mache ich jetzt hier erstmal den Cut und sag ciao und bis dann.